2 consecutive defeats, costly red cards, and a stern warning from Alan Shearer, the pressure on Enzo Maresca has now reached boiling point. Chelsea's 3-1 defeat to Brighton has only deepened doubts about his future at Stamford Bridge. Could this be the beginning of the end for the Italian manager? Welcome! We've got some thrilling Chelsea news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Chelsea updates. Alan Shearer has warned Enzo Maresca that he could be sacked from his position as Chelsea manager if the poor run his team is experiencing continues. This emerged after the Blues suffered a 3-1 home defeat to Brighton and Hove Albion last Saturday. That loss adds to Chelsea's dismal record, having already lost 2 consecutive matches in the Premier League. Chelsea started the match promisingly after Enzo Fernandez opened the scoring with a quick goal. However, their fortunes changed dramatically when Trevoh Chalobah received a red card for a foul on Diego Gomez shortly after the second half began. Danny Welbeck then scored the equalizer, and Maxim de Kuyper put Brighton ahead. Welbeck added to Chelsea's misery with a second goal in added time, capping off a hugely disappointing day for the West London side. Shearer, appearing as a pundit on BBC Match of the Day, said that the current situation cannot be taken lightly by Maresca. The former Newcastle captain and Premier League legend emphasized that the Chelsea manager is under heavy pressure, especially after 2 consecutive defeats. "I think as Chelsea manager, once you accept that position, you know you're under pressure if you lose games, and they've lost 2, said Shearer. "That's the rule in management, I suppose, especially if you're at Chelsea. You can't lose games and now they've lost 2, so I think you understand the situation." Shearer also added that the pressure facing Maresca is greater given Chelsea's reputation for frequently changing managers. "If this trend continues, I think Enzo Maresca must be prepared to face the possibility of being sacked," continued Shearer. Maresca himself admitted that the defeat was very hard to accept. Although Chelsea controlled the flow of the game and had plenty of chances in the first half with up to 70% possession, individual errors and the red card were decisive factors. "We controlled the game, we scored 1 goal, we should have scored more," said Maresca after the match. The Italian manager also mentioned that Chalobah's red card was a crucial moment that changed the course of the game. "We didn't concede anything in the first half, we had lots of shots, everything looked fine. But after our mistake in the red card, our plans changed completely," he added. Maresca acknowledged that the situation became even more difficult with a red card received by his player, but he stressed the importance of correcting mistakes. "No, of course you can't keep making mistakes, also because it's a big mistake that changes the course of the game, the red card at Manchester United and the red card today," explained Maresca. In response, Maresca tried to adapt by bringing on Josh Achampong, who had just recovered from illness, to change the team's dynamics. However, that effort was not enough to prevent the bitter defeat that now adds significant pressure on the Italian manager. If you're a true Chelsea fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Chelsea. See you next time. See you soon.